I haven't been here in a while. I think it's been maybe a year or two, maybe more, since I've been here. This is on 15th Street. Pork barbecue sandwich here at Nerds and Nibblers. It's good. Anything with barbecue sauces is good. Good stuff. Okay, that was a good lunch here at Nerds and Nibblers, as you can see. Nerds and Nibblers. Had a barbecue sandwich, barbecue pork sandwich, and it was pretty good. But you know, anything with barbecue sauce on it is always good, in my opinion. It's a beautiful sunny day here. Well, it's partly cloudy here in Washington, D.C. It is Monday, June 10th. And it is not too hot, not too cold. It's not bad. I like it. I like the weather. But I hear it's going to get warm, or actually really hot, towards the end of the week, like in the 90s. So enjoy this weather now while it's here. This used to be the Washington Post building. Well, not this building. This is a new building. The Washington Post building, the old building, was demolished, and this was built in its place. But this is where the Washington Post used to be, this building right here. As you can see, it is now a modern, sleek glass building, but it used to be the Washington Post, or the spot where the Washington Post used to be. They left here and moved around the corner. But yeah, this is the old Washington Post building right here. So as you can see, this is what the Washington Post building looked like back in the day before they demolished it. I believe they demolished it in 2008, and this is what this place looks like today. As you can see, this building on the right is still here, but this used to be the Washington Post building right here, and they demolished it and built this big giant glass monstrosity which covers the entire rest of the block here. But this is what it looked like back then, you can see. And that's the old Washington Post building. And it looks like today. Back in the day, today.
The next day.
Okay, as you can see, they're getting ready for the motorcade. We got police coming up blocking the road, and Secret Service. We got more police coming up over here. Yeah, Biden is scheduled to go from the White House to the Washington Hilton over here. And more than likely he's going to take Connecticut Avenue, which is this street right here. And yeah, it's more than likely because they're already starting to block off the street over there. So I'm just gonna wait here a few minutes to see what happens, and then I'll take some video. See, they blocked off M Street here, and they blocked off this entrance into M Street. Nobody can go down this way in anticipation of Biden coming in from the White House over there. See, the whole street is already closed. Nobody can cross the street. Everybody's getting impatient. See that Nando's? That used to be a hardware store called Candy Hardware. I used to go there a lot to get keys done and buy some tools and stuff like that. Yeah. They turned it into a Nando's about 15 years ago. Uh-oh, he's mounting her. Oh, 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 hey, hey, hey. What's left for me? Alright, they're starting to close the street now. Biden's really late. He should have been out here like an hour ago. So the White House is just from the White House to the Hilton is just a straight shot down Connecticut Avenue. But he's really late. Maybe he's president. Maybe he's still. Maybe that Hunter Biden verdict has something to do with it. Here we go. We got the motor cops coming in first, and then here we go. Coming down this way. We got Metro. We got Secret Service. No, it's the vice president. I thought it was the president. I thought it was Biden. It's Kamala. Yeah, they're clearing the street. Secret Service, police. Everybody's clearing the street. Kamala already passed by. I guess Biden's already at the hotel. So it's back to normal, everybody. Back to normal. Yeah, I thought it was Biden, but it's actually Kamala. So, the exact opposite of my other video, which I thought it was Kamala, but it was actually Biden. This time around, it's the other way around. I thought it was Biden, but it was actually Kamala. Oh well, let's just go have some lunch here at Subway, since this is the closest place where I can have lunch. I wanted to have lunch over back at Nerds and Nibblers again, but I heard Biden was going to be passing by and thought I'd take some video of the motorcade, but even that was kind of fouled up. It wasn't Biden, it was Kamala. Well, you know, quite an exciting day. Saw the vice president's motorcade after waiting for an hour. Oh, I got to cross the street. Well, I'm back in the same street corner. It's about an hour later. Biden just finished his speech over at the Hilton, and now they're blocking off the street again. Biden will come from the Hilton to go back to the White House over there. You can see they've closed off. They've closed off that part again. Look, they closed it off earlier when Kamala passed by, when Kamala did the motorcade. Now that Biden's coming back to the White House, they closed it off again. Connecticut Avenue, that's the Mayflower Hotel, everybody. That's the Mayflower Hotel. Oh, I don't know if they're leaving now or what. Oh, I guess, yeah, I guess they're done. Maybe, oh, I guess they already passed by. I missed it. Yeah, I just missed Biden's motorcade by that much. I was there just after the motorcade, which explains why the police were still there, because the police kind of hang around for a little bit and then they leave. So I just missed it. Oh well.
1 hour later.
I was just riding the bus. Normally I would go down over here, up ahead on on Constitution. But while I was on the bus, some homeless guy came on the bus, and then he got off the bus, but he left his bag. And that looked very, very suspicious to me. So I had to get off the bus early, because who knows what was in that bag. So now I have to walk a couple blocks to where I was supposed to get off. Crazy. That's why I hate taking the bus. Too many weirdos take the bus. And now I have 6 minutes to catch my bus. See, I would have gotten off the bus here, but since I got off early back there, I had to walk a couple blocks. This is the Waldorf Astoria, by the way. Formerly the Trump Hotel, but now the Waldorf Astoria. Okay, everybody, we are back at Union Station. Union Station in the background there. We're going back to Capitol Hill because Donald Trump is slated to go to Capitol Hill today to meet with Republicans up there, and just not sure what time. So I thought I'd drop by and see what's going on. It's a beautiful day. Temperature's about 78 degrees. It is Thursday, June 13, about 11:30 p.m., 11:30 a.m. and we're off to Capitol Hill from Union Station. This is the Russell Senate Office Building, as you may have surmised. It is the building which houses the offices of the senators and their staff. This is where they do all their administrative duties and work. They only convene, as I said, over at the Capitol building. But as far as work and administrative stuff, all that accounting stuff, that happens here at the Russell Senate Office Building. All right, everybody, here we are up on the hill. Looks pretty quiet so far.
What the hell?
Okay, is that somebody?
Don't you want me to embrace you? No. Are you
Up on the hill, everybody.
You couldn't tell?
Uh-oh, we got tour groups. Avoid all the tour groups. Yeah, it's that time of year. We get a lot of 8th grade field trips we have to contend with. So, but welcome back to the hill, everybody. We're up on Capitol Hill. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we got, let's see who this is. We got media and stuff. I know who this is. Is this Channel 5 or is this? I know, they're just busy. Anyway, we got media encamped everywhere. We got some media over there. We got a lot of security here on the hill. We got a lot of black SUVs. A lot of security. That means Congress is in session. Yeah, well. A lot of stuff happening on the hill today. Well, here we are, we're waiting. I don't know exactly what time Trump is supposed to come, but I can see people here, they're waiting for something. I see media over here waiting for something. So I don't know, maybe he's going to come here. I mean, these people can't be waiting in the sun here for nothing, right? Just getting a suntan in suits. Plus we got media over here. This is where all the media is, so I'm thinking maybe something is going to happen here on this side of the hill. I thought I'd go around. Here's the water fountain. Oh, it's working today, look. Famous water fountain that was put here a long time ago for staffers and everybody else to have a little drink, have a little cool drink on a warm day like today. Look at that. Wow, nice. Nobody hanging around here because it's a little warm. Usually this place is closed, but it's open today. Yeah, well, that's cool. Nobody taking a drink from the congressional water fountain. When it gets really hot though, they'll be hanging out there a lot. Today is not so hot. It's warm but not hot. It's only warm because it's really sunny. Anyway, I decided to go around this way just to see what's going on around here. Here on the west side of Capitol Hill. This is the west side of the hill, the west side of the Capitol building. It's high noon, so the sun is not really in the most ideal position when it's high noon like this. I don't see anything too much happening around here either. Anyway, maybe I was better off just waiting over on the other side. Well, maybe I was better off just waiting on the other side. I don't wanna go all the way around. It's a little warm, so I'm already starting to sweat a bit. So I'll go back to the other side where I was at before, and then I'll just wait a little more and see what happens. I'm getting a little hungry. I want to go eat something now. Let's hang around here by the media. You might be waiting here for something. You got media back here, media over there. It's almost 1 o'clock. I don't know. 1 o'clock I have to go because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Well, actually, I think they're covering the Supreme Court. That's the Supreme Court right there, and they just released a ruling that said abortion drugs could still be sold in the stores. So that's a lot of protesting going on. I guess that's why the media is here, huh? I don't think I want to wait anymore. Let's go to the Supreme Court and see what's going on over there. As I said earlier, there was a ruling Supreme Court made earlier about abortion drugs will be continually available to buy, to sell. So let's see. I can see a few protesters going on there now. So let's see what's going on. There's the media camped out over here. Supreme Court is over here. Let's go to the Supreme Court. All right, she finally kept the music. Now I can start filming. No, go ahead. I didn't want a copyright strike, so I had to wait till she ended the music. There's a protesting going on. Go ahead. Only one protester going on here. That's all. Here at the Supreme Court. Not much going on at the Supreme Court either. We got one protester, a little bit of media. That's about it. Okay, I think I'll go off to lunch now as we get a parting shot of the Supreme Court, which is blocked by the tree here. I'll go to Union Station and have either Cane's, Raising Cane's, that chicken place, or Sbarro. Right now I'm leaning towards Sbarro. Here again is the Russell Senate Office building. As we are going back to Union Station, I'm going to pass by the Russell Senate Office building again. Yeah, this is the Russell Senate Office building, everybody. Right, we are back at Union Station. Let's go to the left side this time. This is the Union Station fountain, which hasn't been activated in many, many years. Behind it is the backdrop of Union Station. And here we are, everybody. Union Station. And of course we have the Liberty Bell. One of 3 Liberty Bells. The most famous of which, of course, is in Philadelphia. You know that because that's the one that has a crack on it. This one doesn't have a crack. This one does have a tag. Jesus is Lord. Here on the Liberty Bell. Okay. All right, let's go into Union Station, everybody, and have some lunch. I am hungry. All right, here we are. I hope these doors don't close on me. They always do. got a lot of field trips today. I'm gonna avoid them as much as possible. Okay, welcome to Union Station, everyone. You know, let me see if churches, if Canes, or maybe I'll just go Sbarro. Let's just go Sbarro. I don't feel like chicken fingers today, so let's go Sbarro, which is somewhere back here. All right, welcome back to Union Station. I was here a few weeks ago, and now I'm back here. Amtrak, you recently bought Union Station, and they are going to be converting some of the retail spaces into gates for their trains. I just don't know which one of these retail places are going to be taken away. Can't be the Raising Cane's, because the Raising Cane's just got here. See, they're going to be expanding all the gates here to here in the retail area. And the Sbarro is just around the corner over here. It's a long line. I wonder where this one's going. A lot of people traveling today. It's only Thursday. Long line. A lot of people traveling today. Here's the Sbarro, everybody. Let's go to the Sbarro and have some lunch. Hello, welcome to Washington, everybody. Welcome to Washington.
This way.
Hello, welcome to Washington. Thank you. Hello, welcome to Washington. Welcome to Washington, everybody. Let's do it. All right, here we are. Here at Sbarro, as you can see. I just finished my spaghetti. It was good. The thing about Sbarro spaghetti is that the taste varies, you know, from visit to visit. It hasn't really tasted the same every time I eat it. It tastes different. I don't know. It still tastes good. This place closed, whatever it is. Some kind of sandwich shop or cafeteria. It's closed now. Gone now. Yep. Gone now. All right, we're back at Farragut North. So all in all, it was a pretty unsuccessful trip to the hill. I wanted to go up to the hill to see Trump, but unfortunately, I don't know exactly what time he was coming in. So it was kind of a shot in the dark kind of thing. I didn't know. So he could be there now, for all I know. Anyway, I had to leave because I had to, you know, have lunch and go back to where I came from. So all in all, it was a pretty disappointing time. Except for the spaghetti at Sbarro. That was pretty good.